Ever wondered what it's like to live in a city where bikes outnumber people and canals outnumber roads? Well, welcome to Amsterdam. This is the Venice of the North, a city where two-wheeled transport rules the road and waterways weave an intricate tapestry across the landscape. And it's not just about bikes and boats. Amsterdam is a treasure trove of unique experiences waiting to be discovered. So buckle up, or rather, saddle up your bikes as we dive into the top 5 must-do in Amsterdam. First things first, when in Amsterdam, do as the Amsterdammers do. Ride a bike. The city's streets are a symphony of spinning wheels and ringing bells. It's not just a mode of transport, it's a way of life. It's an unspoken rule. If you're not on a bike, you're probably in the way. And here's a fun fact for you. There are more bikes in Amsterdam than people. So remember, the only wheels you need in Amsterdam are the 2 on your bike. Next up on our list, we're swapping bike lanes for waterways with a scenic canal cruise. Amsterdam's labyrinth of canals are the city's lifeblood, each one a ribbon of history and culture waiting to be explored. It's not just a boat ride, folks. It's a journey through centuries, a floating spectacle of Amsterdam's architectural grandeur. But remember, as tempting as that perfect canal-side snapshot may be, don't lean too far overboard. Just make sure you don't drop your camera in the water. Those canal selfies can be tricky. Now, let's ditch our bikes and boats for a bit of culture with a visit to the Van Gogh Museum. This iconic museum is the proud home to the world's largest collection of Van Gogh's works, including over 200 paintings, 500 drawings, and 700 of his letters. It's an extraordinary journey into the life and genius of one of history's greatest artists. And hey, try not to confuse his famous sunflower painting with a bag of sunflower seeds. Just remember, the paintings are for looking, not for snacking. Speaking of snacking, if you're a cheese lover, Amsterdam has got you covered. The city is scattered with cheese museums where you can not only learn about the art of cheesemaking, but also taste different varieties. From the sharp Gouda to the creamy Edam, Amsterdam's cheese game is strong. But be warned, with all these cheese tastings, you might just roll out of Amsterdam a few pounds heavier. After all, who said culture couldn't be delicious? From cheese to windmills, we're keeping things as Dutch as possible. Now let's get blown away by the iconic windmills of Amsterdam. Like a scene stolen from a postcard, these towering structures are a testament to the city's rich history. A visit to these windmills is like stepping into a time machine. And let's not even talk about the picture-perfect views. But remember, folks, don't get any funny ideas about trying to tilt at these windmills. And no, these aren't the windmills from your miniature golf course. There you have it, folks. A whirlwind tour of Amsterdam's top spots. We've pedaled our way through the city's bike riding culture, hopped on a canal cruise, and admired the masterpieces at the Van Gogh Museum. Of course, we couldn't resist the cheesy allure of the cheese museums and stood in awe of the majestic windmills. Amsterdam is a city that keeps on giving. It's like a gift box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get next, but you can bet it's going to be delightful. From the quirky to the cultured, the tasty to the traditional, it's a city that serves up a smorgasbord of experiences. So, are you ready to dive into this melting pot of fun and frolic? If you enjoyed our bike ride through Amsterdam, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more epic expeditions. Until next time, keep exploring.